Over the last 96 hours, the United States hasn't just experienced weather. It has survived a meteorological collision that defies the history books. While Southern California baked in a record-shattering 100-degree heat wave, the upper Midwest was buried under 3 feet of snow. At the same time, a squall line from hail tore across the East Coast with 75 miles per hour winds, and the island of Maui was nearly washed away by 20 inches of rain.
This isn't just a storm, it's the March 2026 North American Storm Complex, unofficially known as Winter Storm Lona. With over 3,000 flights cancelled and 300,000 people in the dark, we are witnessing the raw power of a triple-threat megastorm. Today, we track the destruction from the Rockies to the Atlantic. We'll break down the science of the Colorado Low, look at the EF5 tornado that leveled parts of Indiana just days ago, and ask the question, is this the new normal for an American spring? The chaos began on Friday the 13th. An atmospheric river, a river in the sky carrying moisture from the Pacific, collided with a massive wall of Arctic air dropping down from Canada. As this system moved over the Rockies, it evolved into what meteorologists call a Colorado Low. The pressure dropped precipitously, bottoming out at 983 hectopascal. When pressure drops that fast, the atmosphere reacts violently. By Saturday night, March 14, the upper Midwest was in the crosshairs. In places like Hermann, Michigan, the snow wasn't falling. It was being deposited by a fire hose. By Sunday morning, parts of Wisconsin and Minnesota were dealing with 20 inches of thunder snow, a rare phenomenon, where lightning strikes inside a blizzard. We can't talk about the megastorm without talking about what happened just days before. From March 5 to March 12, a tornado outbreak sequence produced over 53 confirmed tornadoes. The headline, March 10, a high-end supercell tracked across the Kankakee River Valley. For the first time in over a decade, an EF5 tornado was confirmed in Indiana. In Union City, Michigan, the earliest EF3 in state history claimed 3 lives and injured a dozen more. Why so early? Scientists point to the record-warm Gulf of Mexico. The humidity flowing north met the Arctic front with the force of an explosion. We're seeing Tornado Alley shift east, putting millions in Illinois and Indiana and Michigan in a danger zone they aren't prepared for. By Sunday afternoon, March 15, the storm reached its triple threat phase: blizzard in the north, tornadoes in the south, and a massive squall line in the middle. On Monday, March 16, a moderate risk was issued for the East Coast. From South Carolina to Maryland, schools closed their doors. In Raleigh and D.C., the sky turned a bruised purple. Wind gusts topped 74 miles per hour, hurricane force. This wasn't just rain. It was a straight-line wind event that snapped power poles like toothpicks. Simultaneously, Maui was facing a 1-in-100-year flood event, with mudslides collapsing coastal routes. The cost of this week will be in the billions. In travel, 3,000-plus flights grounded. O'Hare, Atlanta, and Charlotte were effectively parking lots for 3 days. Energy, over 294,000 customers lost power. In the Great Lakes, some have been in the dark since Friday's 85 miles per hour non-thunderstorm winds. Wildfires, paradoxically, while the north froze, high winds in Nebraska fueled grassland wildfires, leading to at least 1 fatality. This is the clash of air masses meteorologists warn about. Winter is refusing to let go, but spring is already here with vengeance. As of this morning, March 17, the storm is finally moving offshore. But the wake it leaves behind is a map of a changing world. From the 36 inches of snow in Michigan to the EF5 scars in Indiana, March 2026 has set a new benchmark for extreme. It is no longer an era of predictable seasons, it is an era of atmospheric volatility.